helped millions of people to improve their health. And I thought I knew everything when it comes to weight loss.
I thought he knew nothing about losing weight. What did you guys think? Did you see any of his videos? Does he sound like he knows anything about losing weight? Coach Greg, and today I'm going to go all over VShred's ads yet again. How many of you have seen 5 bazillion VShred ads? He's done every freaking video I have. There's VShred over and over again. Look, VShred doesn't know what he's talking about, but he's pretty good at reading a prompter. He doesn't research this. He doesn't know any of it. He just is an actor. They pick an extremely good-looking guy who can speak well, and he presents the information. So I'm going to go over this magical thing you can do for 30 seconds in the morning to make you just shred it all the time. It's revolutionary. It's going to cure cancer, probably. Well, not really, but make you not obese. A 30-second biological loophole. Well, that's amazing. From Harvard. Wow, why hasn't Coach Greg discovered this yet? I'm gonna learn from VShred today what to do for 30 seconds a day to make me shredded forever with no hunger, no problem. It's amazing. I can't wait. 47 minutes of my time well spent.
And help promote calorie burning all day long without extra crazy diets or cardio or anything like that.
This is amazing. Babe, don't you want this?
Yeah, but you should probably...
She's saying I'm too loud. We don't want too many noise complaints. But how do you not get worked up when you just discovered the best thing in the world?
This biological loophole they discovered is something that forces your body to start burning up all your stored fat at once.
All of the stored fat, all at once. All of it, I can't wait. Even the deepest ones, you know, really deep, way down, I don't know, somewhere deep.
My fitness and nutrition device has been used by more than 1.8 million men and women in over 150 different countries.
Wow, it's so new that almost nobody's ever heard of it, but he's coached 1.7 million people, and so many of them have used it. But yet, no one's told me about it yet. 1.7 million people he's helped, and many of them are using this, and not one of them has messaged me and said, Greg, man, Vincent came up with this new thing from Harvard. It's awesome. Do you believe him?
I saw how time and time again these folks were coming back to me in a state of pure ecstasy.
But yet none of us have ever heard of this yet. But millions are using it and it's working. But it's a secret. And there's only been 100 studies, and it's been in Harvard University and other universities that have just proven this works. But I've never heard of it, and none of you have.
That'll most likely make your jaw drop. And trust me, you're really gonna wanna see what this dirty secret is because it helps explain why you've always struggled to lose weight as well. All of that and a whole lot more is coming your way inside this.
So I can't wait to see the dirty secret that these pro athletes are using to lose weight. It's gonna just drop. It's gonna drop my jaw. I can't wait. Even my girlfriend can't wait. She's over there. What are you doing over there?
Making food for the animals.
She's making animal foods, and she can't even wait.
Once you begin using the fat burning fix I'll be sharing today, it could immediately feel like you've broken through an invisible glass ceiling. A ceiling that you probably didn't even know was there.
How would I know if the invisible glass ceiling was there? It's invisible. I can't see it.
Well, right now we're gonna shatter that ceiling, and I hope you're as excited as I am because the time is now.
Well, freaking get me the goggles to shatter this invisible glass ceiling. This is dangerous. Babe, I don't have even a vacuum. How am I gonna clean the floor of this mess? What is he going on about?
Because once a decision has been made, your fat cells start communicating or signaling the game plan to one another.
Okay, so apparently fat cells talk to each other. Now, in 2020, I would assume they text each other, because who freaking talks to each other anymore? Don't fat cells text each other? Like, yo, fat cell, yo, what's up? Are you hungry? Let's make more fat cells. I thought that's what they did. They don't need to text each other. They just get bigger if you eat too much. So you eat less calories, they get smaller. This is not rocket science that you need to ask all these freaking universities about and see what they're saying. No, it's just wasted information. We already know this for fact. And he talks about pro athletes and why they're lean. They spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on chefs and trainers and so on. Maybe. Probably not. Most probably don't. But even if they do, guess what? They're training really hard, and they're trying, and they're eating the right way because they're trying to excel at their sport. You don't think if you, Joe Schmo average, didn't spend 4 hours a day training and eating properly with no nutritionist, but did 4 hours of cardio a day and ate healthy, that you wouldn't also be lean? You would. You would. You'd probably have to fight hunger just like these pro athletes do. You think that every gymnast and figure skater, that they just naturally are never hungry? You see what happens when a lot of them retire? Last I checked, Shaquille O'Neal wasn't shredded. Okay? You retire and you stop exercising and you keep eating that way, you're not burning off the calories, you're in a surplus and you get fat. Just like every average person. I'm waiting for him to say, put the fork down. That's the secret. 30 seconds before eating breakfast, don't eat it. And then you eat less calories. I mean, what else could it be? There's no way you can lose all this weight unless you eat less calories. He's saying you don't need to go to the gym. The only way is the fork gets put down. So let's see. I mean, is he going to say, I'm 15 minutes and bored? A bored in the house and a bored in the house bored. Right, babe?
So bored.
So bored.
Special type of receptor in your body called TRPV1.
Who cares?
TRPV1, this means is that TRPV1 can actually change the conversation that's happening. But this change happens almost immediately. Kind of like if I just started speaking Spanish mid-sentence. Yo-yo effect when dieting in the past, which can be the most frustrating thing ever released. The breakthrough I mentioned at the beginning of this presentation, where you're burning fat everywhere. With the first group getting capsaicin every day, and the second group, the study lasted for 12 weeks. A placebo pill each day, and at the end of the study, researchers found that the capsaicin group increased their body's fat-burning potential by, and 2, it gets time released into your system without causing any digestive discomfort.
Right, baby Nikki?
You get the full metabolism stoking benefits of this TRPV1 activating super compound without any hassle. Capsimax has been
20 minutes later.
So he goes on a very long tangent explaining TRPV1. Basically, he says, oh, it's this thing that makes you burn fat in your body. And if we make it burn fat, it'll burn more fat. And guess what? When you do exercise, it turns on. Well, yeah, because you're in a calorie deficit. You're burning calories, so it needs the energy. Saying there's something called capsaicin in peppers that'll do this. But it's not enough in the peppers. You need it in actual pill form. And he's got this special thing that makes it encapsulated in a special way, that delivers it in a special way, so that you go and specially burn fat. Special. It's special. Okay? So basically he's saying he's going to have an ad here to buy this pill that's going to have this capsaicin, which is called Capsimax, they made it, to make it all sound scientific and stuff. Is it going to work? No, it's not going to work because you still need a calorie deficit. Let's say it boosts your metabolism. Let's say it does work a little bit. It's a little bit. How much is a little bit? Well, about as much as if you walk to the bathroom and back. Okay, well, if you want to buy all these fat burner pills so that you can burn as much calories as you can in a 30-second walk to the bathroom, well, be my guest. You can spend that money. It's your choice. Is it going to actually work? Is it actually breaking the laws of thermodynamics? No. Would walking a mile help more? Of course it would. You know what this all reminds me of? Dr. Oz. Remember raspberry ketones? This is that. This is the same thing. You have this famous kind of dude spieling about how great it is. Meanwhile, he's going to make a shit ton of money selling this. And of course, he's going to brag it up like crazy, just like Dr. Oz did. And then 10 years later, people will be like, well, it doesn't really work that well. It's like, meh. Even though friggin' everybody starts buying it because you have this guy who thinks a doctor saying it's amazing. It's not.
And then add a special blend of additional clinically supported ingredients so that we could take the fat-burning power of Capsimax and put it into overdrive.
So here it comes. Now it's going to be Capsimax, and they're going to add to it, so you know what's coming. They're going to sell you a fat burner. That's going to be the secret to this. Let me guess, you're going to add some caffeine.
Plus EGCG, yohimbine, rawolsine, and an optimal dose of caffeine.
And you know the rest of the story. It's a fat burner. Okay? It's the same as any fat burner. Fat burners can help. If it decreases your appetite and you eat less calories, then you're going to end up losing weight. Most people who buy a fat burner are trying to lose weight, so they tend to work because you're trying to lose weight. Usually when you buy a fat burner, you're trying to eat less and exercise, okay? Usually you don't even buy a fat burner and start eating whatever you want and stopping the gym. So just think of it like this. Can it potentially help? Little teeny itsy bitsy bit. Same as drinking coffee can help. Same as drinking more water can help, okay? Same as getting more sleep can help. They're all beneficial small amounts. But the bottom line is you need to be in a calorie deficit. You need to put the fork down and eat fewer calories. You need to eat a diet that you can maintain forever. That's how you're going to lose weight. So you gotta like this. Then he goes on a spiel about, oh, it's in short supply. So you gotta act now. You gotta buy it right now because we probably don't even have one left. You gotta buy it if it's here right now because there's not gonna be any left. Because it's like, it's rare ingredients and, oh, we don't have much. So buy now. How much of a sales tactic does that sound like?
You can probably understand why Sculpt Nation's board of directors is constantly telling me that we need to set the price of burn to at least $249 per bottle.
Vince, he's such a nice guy. He doesn't care if he goes broke. He doesn't care. Nope, we gotta sell it cheaper. There's no way we could do this. I mean, just think of it. Pro athletes are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know, going on these special diets is costing you $5,000. So for only $249 a bottle, that would be a deal, right? So it's not like he's against eating healthy and exercise. He still thinks that those are great things to do.
So it's not like those other options aren't good. They're actually great. It's just that none of them are this simple.
You see, it's easier to take a pill. Not that I'm against exercising or dieting or eating healthy. I'm not against it. It's just easier to take the pill, right?
Or even as scientifically supported as using the ingredients that are inside burn.
And I mean, it's not as scientifically supported to diet and exercise to get healthy as taking these pills with this Capsimax and stuff, right? Like, he actually says this. It's as using the ingredients that are inside.
And this isn't controversial science. It's pretty much universally accepted.
And it's not even controversial science. It's universally accepted. Everyone knows that this pill is better than diet and exercise. So it's his goal to sell the most amount of product, but not make any money. He just wants the most people to be able to use it because he's such a nice guy. He doesn't care about making money. Remember, it's $249 a bottle because these ingredients are so expensive. But he told the board of governors, go take a hike. I'm Vincent. I want cheap prices. Is it gonna be $149, $100 off what the board of governors want? No, I'm Vincent. I'm better than that. It's $49. Oh my God, if he sells 5 million of these, he's probably gonna owe the world $500 million. I mean, think of how much money he's gonna lose. 5 million, he's gonna be losing, what, $100 a bottle because he wants us all to lose weight. He's such a nice guy. He's so great, not like Coach Greg. Coach Greg, he wants to make a lot of money. This guy, he just wants to help people. I don't wanna help people, I just wanna be rich, right? No, I wanna help people and get rich at the same time. Vincent, no, not like Coach Greg. Nope, he's better than me. He's gonna give it to you. If he could give it to you for free, he would. But it needs $49. Maybe it's to break even. Maybe. Oh, you're not gonna believe this. He doesn't stop there. It's not even $49 anymore. You can buy multi-months. Like if you buy multiple bottles, it's $30 to $50 a bottle. He's for sure going broke. For sure losing money. There is no way he's making any profit on this. Or he's just selecting the price at the lowest amount he can possible to maximize profit to increase sales. Okay? I took economics in university too, guys. I'm way smarter than I look. Way smarter. And when you price point an item down, it increases sales. Okay? And there's a magic spot that maximizes the most money. Okay? If you lower the price, it increases demand because more people can afford it. Do you think it's more likely that he price pointed the object to make the most money or that he sold it at a loss to get more people to use it? I mean, he's extremely good looking, not very bright when it comes to nutrition, but very good at making money. Think of how much money he's spending to have his ads appear in all my YouTube videos. Do you know how many ads he has? Do you know how much that costs? It's hundreds of thousands of dollars to advertise that much. He needs to make hundreds of thousands of profit just to break even. But it's worth it. So he price points it at the exact price that all his research team has decided to make the most money. Not to give it to the most people. If he wanted to give it to the most people, it'd be free. Free! You want bottles? Free. $1. Whatever. He goes on a tangent, oh, there's hardly any left, and oh my God, there's only one bottle, and oh my goodness gracious, it's gonna run out. And then he goes on and discounts it. Look, if you don't have much of something, you put the price up, because supply and demand is like this. The higher the price, the less the demand. So if there was hardly any of this capsaicin, whatever stuff left, you'd put the bottle up to $1,000 because it's gonna run out. Supply and demand. I took it in university, A+ I got in this course. I took 2 years of economics in there. A+ both courses. So he ends it by saying, look, if you've been yo-yo dieting, if you tried every diet and you keep trying and you keep failing, then you're insane, because that's insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. This is exactly that, trying the stupid fat burner. You've tried 50,000 of them, you've tried everything. You're gonna try this new spiel? That is insanity. Buying this is exactly what he's saying don't to do. He's saying it, but he's saying it in a way to trick you into thinking it's not that kind of a thing. Okay? So buying this pill is like, how many times have you seen an ad for this new pill that's gonna make you magically lose weight? A lot of times. That's this. This is insane. You buy this is insane. Or you can buy my cookbook and learn how to make low-calorie meals that taste good that will be used for your entire life and be in a deficit. Will it magically make you lose weight? No, you'll lose weight because you're in a deficit. Or you can do more exercise and not eat more, or put the fork down. That is what will work, not this diet pill. Okay? Start doing more exercise, increase the amount of calories you're burning, and decrease the calories you're eating. That is how you lose weight. Not trying to trick you, not trying to give you false hope, just telling you the truth. And if you find foods, meals, things that you like to eat that taste good, that are less calories than what you're currently eating, you're gonna lose weight. It's not rocket science. It's simple. Subscribe, click the bell button. Watch more of my videos. I've done some more about this guy. Isn't he amazing? Isn't he great? Doesn't he know so much? Watch one of these 2 videos. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IFBB Pro. Follow me on Instagram. And buy my cookbook, buy my training book. Make me rich, make me happy. I'm already happy, but make me more rich and more happy. Anyway, until next time, I'm out.